Asim Hassan and Aisha were a very loving couple. They decided to get married in 2012. After that, they had two children together. Asim Hassan, 34, knifed Aisha 26 times with such force her spinal cord was severed and a piece of skull broke away from her head. The 32-year-old Aisha was discovered in a pool of blood at the family home in Canning Town, East London on May 19, 2022. Just 10 days before mum of two, Aisha had sent a desperate message to friends saying, "If something happens to me, please take care of my kids." Hassan wept today as he was jailed for life with a minimum of 21 years after being convicted of murder. Addressing the killer, Aisha's sister Vaishali Mondachan said, "You alone are responsible for taking her life. She will never her children grow. She will not be there for all their milestones because of you. I speak for the whole of my family. We are devastated by the death of my sister. Losing my sister to murder is a devastating experience, particularly when it was done by her husband. The fact my sister tried to seek help, but wasn't able to get it, has led to deep feelings of anger." The Old Bailey was told the couple married in 2012, but by 2022, the relationship had soured. Controlling, Hassan terrified his wife so much, she began secretly recording his behavior. She had messaged friends to say her husband had attacked her, but said she didn't want to call the police, and instead just wanted him out the house as she didn't feel safe. The brute believed Aisha was having an affair, even though he had joined a Muslim dating app just days before the killing, and told how the relationship broke down because he wanted two wives. On May 10th, the mum recorded a row after Hassan locked her in a room and threatened to pick up a knife. A neighbor phoned police, but Aisha made no complaint and the issue was not taken any further. Hassan dialed 999 on May 19th to tell them he had stabbed his wife and that his two children were in the house, but unhurt. When police arrived, Aisha was declared dead at the scene, while her killer husband was arrested with blood still on his hands. He told officers at the scene, "I'm guilty and you can charge me." Detective Chief Inspector Mark Rogers from the Met Specialist Crime Command, who led the investigation, said, Hassan carried out a ferocious and savage attack on his wife, stabbing her at least 26 times. Aisha had tried to defend herself during Hassan's frenzied attack, but she did not stand a chance against him. Hassan had denied murdering Aisha, claiming he had not intended to at least cause serious harm. Thankfully, the jury disagreed and recognized the fact that you do not carry out a sustained, brutal attack such as that without, at the very least, intending to cause serious harm. Aisha had tried to defend herself during Hassan's frenzied attack, but she did not stand a chance against him. Hassan had denied murdering Aisha, claiming he had not intended to at least cause serious harm. Thankfully, the jury disagreed and recognized the fact that you do not carry out a sustained brutal attack such as that without, at the very least, intending to cause serious harm. Hassan has now been jailed for life.